Good morning and welcome to your market update for Thursday, June 25th, 2026. The mood on Wall Street this morning is decidedly mixed. Indices are pushing higher, but big tech is taking a serious beating. Let's break it all down. Starting with the major indices. We're seeing green across the board. The Dow Jones is leading the charge, up 0.7% to 522.33. The Nasdaq is climbing 0.5% to 714.38. And the S&P 500 is grinding higher by 12 basis points, sitting at 734.09. So the broader market is rebounding. But the story underneath tells a very different tale. Now let's talk about the Magnificent Seven, because this is where the pain is real. Apple is getting hammered today, down over 5% to $277.97. That is a significant drop for the world's most valuable company. Microsoft is off nearly 3%, trading at $354.96. Amazon is sliding 2.1% to $229.36. Nvidia is losing 1.58%, sitting at $195.85. And Meta rounds out our top 5 movers, down 1.5% at $549.30. Every single one of the Mag 7 names is in the red this morning. That's a rough session for growth investors. This lines up perfectly with one of today's big headlines. Yahoo Finance is reporting a rebound in the Dow and S&P after yesterday's tech rout. So the indices are recovering. But tech clearly hasn't found its footing yet. Meanwhile, Barron's is highlighting that Alphabet has officially joined the Dow Jones. The Mag 7 takeover of the Dow is nearing completion. That is a massive structural shift for the index. And in consumer news, Amazon Prime Day is in full swing. NBC News says Day 2 deals are live with over 223 items worth grabbing at up to 70% off. Let's pivot to commodities, where we're seeing strong bullish momentum. Gold is up 1.28% to $370.59. Silver is outperforming, surging 2.59% to $53.12. And crude oil is jumping over 2%, with WTI trading at $108.66 per barrel. Rising oil and metals suggest investors are hedging and watching inflation signals closely. Over in crypto, it's a risk-off morning. Bitcoin is slipping 1.15% to $59,513. Ethereum is taking a harder hit, dropping 3% to $1,567.34. Crypto is moving in lockstep with tech sentiment today. Unfortunately, Forex data is unavailable this morning. We'll bring you those currency updates as soon as they come in. So here's the big picture. The indices say green, but the biggest stocks in the market say red. That disconnect is worth watching. Commodities are surging, crypto is fading, and big tech is under real pressure after yesterday's sell-off. Keep an eye on whether Apple can stabilize after that 5% drop. Watch oil prices, because triple-digit crude has major implications for inflation. And see if this rotation out of tech and into value names continues into the afternoon session. That's your morning update. Stay informed, stay sharp, and we'll see you next time.